I'm Ben, Hunter, Zach's younger brother, and I would just like to say, first of all, thank you so much to the Shooting family and my own family for their awesome effort in putting this all together. This is absolutely beautiful, especially to Kristen and Pat for their attention to detail. It's, I don't even know what to say about that. There's pictures of Zach and Kristen on the bathroom doors. I don't know if that's creepy or not. I don't know what that's So a couple of minutes ago, when I was trying to figure out what I was supposed to say for this, I was looking through some of my notes from college, and I came across a small slip of paper that one of my mentors from a retreat had given me, and it, just written on it, it said Psalm 123 verse 3, or 126 verse 3, and he gave me instructions when he gave it to me. He just said, look it up someday. So that was a few months ago, and I looked it up a couple nights ago, and what it said was, the Lord has done great things for us, and we are filled with joy. And I thought that was just absolutely perfect for this moment, this weekend, this day, this wedding. And another thing, during the ceremony today, something that really got me, really hit my heart, was after they lit their candle, which is right here, I just realized, they came back to the center, and Father Dave leaned in and whispered, truly awesome. And that was just absolutely perfect for me. I love that, because there's nothing else I could say to describe this relationship, this marriage. It's truly awesome, and how amazing this is. But as some of you know, I've been away at school at Boston College for the past 4 years, and I've kind of felt like I've been missing out on a big chunk of the relationship, because I've been far across on the East Coast, and they've been back here in Ohio, or North Dakota, or West Virginia, or now Denver. But I've always felt that there's still a connection there, especially to my brother Zach. And so I just want to share a couple moments where I've definitely felt that connection strong. The first one was before I left back. I was a junior in high school, and Zach and I, we drove to school every day. We were leaving school one afternoon in spring. Zach was, actually I was a freshman, and Zach was a junior. And he turns to me and he says, "Did you hear who Christian Sweeterman's going to prom with?" And I was like, "I don't even know who that is." And he's like, "Dude, she's the hottest girl in the school."
That's great.
So that's kind of my first memory of Christian. There, I was like, yeah, he's got a pretty good catch here.
True that.
And then another moment was this witness of this connection. My cousin Kira and I were in New Hampshire going to see a drive-in movie, and Kira asked me, like, so this was last summer, Kira asked me, she says, "So when's Zach getting married?" I'm like, "I don't know, probably within a couple of years or something." And as soon as I said that, my phone rang, and it was Zach. And he says, "Dude, guess what? I just bought a ring." That was just another one of those amazing moments. And then the last one I want to mention is a couple months after that, after he had proposed, I was sitting in my dorm room with one of my friends, and I was telling him how I was so excited for my brother to get married. And she says, like, "So who's going to be the best man?" And I was like, "Oh, I don't know, it'd probably be one of his roommate from college, or one of his friends from high school, who all these guys right here." And as soon as I said that, my phone rang. And he asked me to be his best man. And that was truly an immense honor, and I'm so excited that he asked me and to be up here. I'm kind of speechless, but it was just bad because I was giving a speech. I just want to close with a couple things. While I've been at BC, I've had the privilege of leading a few retreats, and I would have to give a talk during those. And one of the things they always tell me is, never give advice, just speak from your personal experience. So I'm kind of doing the flip-flop of that here, and share a couple things that really stuck with me that I've learned on these retreats. And the first is a quote from Antoine de Saint-Exupéry, a French writer who wrote The Little Prince. What he said once, "If you want to build a ship, don't drum up people to gather wood, and don't assign tasks and work, but rather teach them to long for the endless immensity of the sea." And when I heard that, I just thought it was amazing, and I just love that, and I was trying to figure a way to kind of tie that into this. And I wasn't really sure, but then last night at the rehearsal dinner, it was sea themed, it was beach themed, so I just thought that was perfect. And this longing, Just don't focus on the work that is a relationship. Focus on the love that ties it all together. And the last thing is the last lines from a poem by Mary Oliver, a poet from Provincetown, Massachusetts, out on Cape Cod, where my family's been going ever since my parents met there. The poem's called A Summer Day, and it says, last lines are, it says, tell me, what will you do with this one and precious life? So that's a question, but I don't want you to tell me. I want you to show me, and I want to be with you and share this experience. It's really meant to honor Kristen. Thanks, Lord, and your family. Join me and raise your glasses for his toast to Zach and Kristen. Cheers.